When you said, wait a sec, I was like, did you find a setting or something? So you
What did it
confused me.
mess up now?
Yeah, I was like, what happened? All right, so it should be flip. Is everybody ready?
Yeah. But like, I kept thinking about like, do a marksman ranger, like get rid of the pet altogether. Just we've been talking. It worked.
Okay,
You know,
so if this does end up as our ToT episode, if it looks like it's a shorter episode, Uno.
It's you, Uno.
Uno madness.
Blame Shorty.
Oh, I will.
That was so funny.
What a way
God.
to start.
It was hysterical.
The Shadow Realm.
Here we go.
Woo! I love the Shadow Realm. Why don't you like the Shadow Realm?
I like Shadow Realm.
I just like how
you're like the Shadow Realm.
I like how this game is starting. It's 9. 99999.
Yes. 9.
It's the Shadow Realm.
You ruined it, Dale.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Reverse. Hey, QED, how you doing tonight, friend?
Hey, QED. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything.
Yeah, we literally just started the game because Uno. Deo was going to try and do the Phoenix Rising deck, but apparently that breaks for some reason. I'm going to assume it's because we don't have it.
Yeah, but they did it with the Uno flip thing where
I know.
If one person has it, I think everybody gets 10 free matches, I read, actually. What? So if they did that, like you can have 10, you can have your friends there for 10 matches until it tells them they can't use that deck or something like that, I think.
Well, we should give it a try again.
Yeah, maybe at near the end or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice to play. It seemed interesting.
Oh my God, you people are the worst.
Consistently inconsistent. That is probably the best way to put it, Hat. I love it. Back to the realm of light. But like I keep talking about like do a ranger but without the pet. It's just we were talking so much about an elite spec altering current weapons.
Oh God.
Just have
I thought it froze.
Have a warrior get an altered rifle or longbow and have them be the marksman spec.
I hate you so much.
Look, I'm sorry.
Oh.
The best thing we can do is prevent Deo from playing.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Honestly, if Deo drops this Uno, I'm gonna be really shocked.
Don't be shocked. Let me win.
Well, it's just that it's very fast. It would be an incredibly... See? Like, that is the fast...
The light.
That is the fastest...
Deo wins. I will bring you back to the light, everybody.
That's the fastest game of Flip that we've ever played.
Yeah, certainly a Flip.
Continue or just let it
go?
I'm just gonna let it go. We can't have a Flip game be that short.
I don't know. It seemed like every time we played, like the first game's always fast.
There was only like one draw anything that went out that round. That's not.
And honestly, the game paused long enough that I thought Krista was gonna drop another +5.
Ugh. Glad it didn't.
Rude.
There are resource boosters, QED? Why do I have to learn so much about Warframe?
What's
the
that?
game freaked out because like I tried to jump in when somebody else jumped in, I think, and it was like, ah.
Oh, I really should hop into Warframe because all of my shit should be created and I should have a pet.
Seriously?
Oh, nice QED. You finally got Cora.
But what's the avatar doing in Warframe?
I mean, certain of the frames are very much like that. There's what's his name? Baruch, who's basically like a pacifist frame, which is called Warframe, but it relies on mitigating damage.
Sorry, the game is now called Peace Frame. Hey, Arlie, how many times have you heard the phrase, "It's not World of Peacecraft"?
Oh my god.
Probably
Or
as much as... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, or it's Guild Wars.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know it's pacifist in the sense of all of its like 3 skills is kind of like nullifying or like trying to like avoid damage, but his last skill just turns into like Raging Fist that just punches power.
Punches power?
No, I get it.
It punches it. You can punch into the air and create like basically shockwaves. Like it'll, you know.
I get the trope is you basically have somebody who's a pacifist on the level of a Buddhist monk, and
It
then
pretty much is.
You push them far enough that, like, okay, now they're fighting, and oh shit, we're all screwed.
Yeah, I forget what his force called, Tavik, but
Oh, I know I brought up Korra, like from the second season of Avatar, or the second series of Avatar. I got into an internet argument over that. Somebody complaining about how they ruined airbending and Korra just punches the air, and I'm just like,
What?
Korra being bad at airbending was kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it was the whole plot point and important. Like, okay.
Don't make it red.
why?
So what
You
you're saying
could, though.
is, don't let
though.
Deo play.
Why?
God. Oh, whew.
Reverse.
Yeah, I still got to draw all the
I was
cards.
gonna say it's still Harley's turn.
Just don't make it red.
Make it red.
Serene Storm. That is yeah. Oh, QED, we're playing Flip. And we're also playing with a bunch of different rules. So, Flip, obviously, as you can see from the hands, there are 2 sides to the card. And if you play a Flip card, it goes to the Shadow Realm, which is just the cards all flip. The regular color cards are very benign. The Shadow Realm cards
Are making it then, huh?
are very scary, because the Shadow
They're
Realm
amazing.
cards, you go from a +1 draw instead of +2 from normal Uno cards to a +5. In fact, the first time that we played Uno Flip, I got smacked with a +20 because draw cards have a stack rule here where you, like, if somebody drops a draw card, if you have another draw card, you can add to the stack. So I put a +5 down, and then everybody rolled it around, and I just drew 20.
Yeah,
And that was my
amazing.
first experience with
Our
Uno
last
Flip.
match where Malthanis dropped the reverse, but Taz, who's on the complete opposite side, was able to drop her reverse. Granted, it still landed on Arlie, but it
That's-
works the same way for the other stuff too.
That is a
Yeah.
jump-in rule, which means that if you play a card, somebody else that has the exact same card can play it, and then the turn order acts as though the person who jumped in was the last person playing. It takes a bit of getting used to. It's
Yes.
Or you're just clicking like I'm doing, and maybe sometime winning.
no, QED. That's calling it 3D chess is assuming that there's some level of strategy.
Yeah.
There is, like, Age is the one who strategizes this. He's the one, because you can see other people's hand right now.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I could-
strategize a little bit.
If we
but-
go, if
Age
somebody,
has a photographic memory, I swear.
if we go to, if like it flips back to the normal color cards, if I remember everybody's hands, I know what they're doing. But that's not.
Uh-huh.
Darn. I hoped.
No. It was worth a shot. Yeah, calling it 3D chess is it's more like war. It's just
Yeah.
you just play the cards and hope.
I like war.
God,
But I would like to do just regular Uno deck because I think that's when you can turn on all the other modifiers like zeros and sevens, do the rotating and flipping.
Yeah, in regular decks, if you do zeros and sevens, zeros, if you play a zero, everybody's hand flips, like rotates in the order of play.
So that
And-
really screws people over.
And 7s, you can change hands with a target player.
I honestly really like the whole like rotating everybody's hands thing. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Jerk face.
I suppose the other thing I was really happy about, because I think we have like another 5 or 6 episodes of Korra left for me and Krista to watch. Korra is 21 in season 4.
Mm.
And I didn't.
I think.
Yeah, well, I looked up the wiki. I just can't remember
Oh.
specifically, but she's past 20
Mm-hmm.
in season 4, which it was one of those things where I was like, huh, that's kind of crazy, because Avatar: The Last Airbender happened in like 8 months.
Yeah, that one spans a much longer period of time, and I think I don't think they were quite as successful as telling the story that they wanted to tell, but there was a lot of
With Korra?
interesting different things they tried to do. Yeah, with Korra.
Well, I think one of the problems with the quote-unquote failures of Korra is the people wanted The Last Airbender again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which stopped trying to catch lightning in a bottle a
Rude.
second time.
Oh.
I don't know, QED. I might just play Warframe again. I don't know, maybe tomorrow night if we're not... If depending on what Krista's workload is, because if she has a crazy amount of work, I sit here in the office anyway. I might just play Warframe.
Thank you. You're my
No,
favorite.
I didn't even think of that. Well, that wouldn't matter.
If you didn't have anything
The last
to
car
play.
was
Me or make me draw, you know.
Because I was thinking about maybe hopping back into Apex for... Because Zero to Hero I kind of want to keep as like a PvP-centric night. Especially during off-season, because I'm not playing 3s.
I mean, there's Conclave and Warframe that's PvP, right? People that play Warframe.
I've heard that the PvP in Warframe
it's there.
exists. Yeah, I see y'all
Sure.
talking about it. I need to hop in and get my St. Pat. God damn it. I need to hop in and get my free die. Because apparently that's a thing that's available. Thanks, Deo! Thanks!
Oh yeah, no problem. Hey, if you want to lay down
Thanks.
a blue 6, I mean, I can give it back to you. That doesn't have a 6 on it, and that's
I
not
don't
blue.
have a choice, Deo. Also,
I said no.
the color swap in Flip QED is you pick a color and the person is forced to draw until they get one of those colors. Okay. Who's ready for the true chaos?
Oh. Just remember who did that. Oh, don't have one.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Aw.
Oh.
Why did you forsake me?
Because the guy near you did, and
Don't-
I'm sorry.
I'll say, don't worry, I'm gonna get one
It's all
naturally.
his fault. He started it.
Oh,
I
good.
did
Yes.
start it.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna get one naturally. Jeez.
Rude.
Rude. I mean, it's just...
Mhm.
See, the thing that annoys me about Skip All is that it goes through the animations of skipping
Yeah.
everybody. Like, that's the thing I don't like about it.
I like it,
It's like,
especially when you got a bunch of them.
it's like just let me play another card.
I like them, especially when you have a bunch of them. Then you can do like a little monologue.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, really?
Denied.
Nope.
Oh.
I forgot I did that on jump in. Darn.
Don't worry, I still have to draw. Someone had to make a blue.
It's a pretty blue. It's more green than blue, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
I would
don't
say teal. Yeah.
Don't ask her about colors, because then we'll get a lecture on color theory.
Okay, what was his name from Dexter's Laboratory? Mav or something like that?
Man
Mav
dark.
something?
For he is a
Mandark.
man. A dark man.
I jumped in on a skip and didn't get skipped, okay?
Why is it still blue?
It's green.
No.
I live in a... To the light! I will bring the light!
No, Lightbringers is that's Jebra's podcast.
Dude. Oh, cool.
Oh, that was close. Oh,
My
damn.
God. You all suck.
So that's the stacking mechanic we were talking about.
Yup. Uno Flip has massively overbloated hand sizes for these reasons.
Giggity?
I don't think that's a giggity.
Taz can jump in on everything.
No, she can still see her hand size. Like, she can still see all of her cards right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's once you get past 20 that things get weird. Embrace.
I still think you should be able to jump in if you have the same number.
Pat, are you on Arby's social media team? Because that sounds like an Arby's that sounds like an Arby's tweet.
You know what? I'm mad at all. No playing.
Boom, boom.
No playing.
Why would look, Deo? If you like the fact that it plays the animation,
I forgot it did it, to be fair.
just wait, because then you have to you skip
Fair.
all the see exactly just like that.
I forgot I did it after I did the jumping. You know what? You're mouthing off.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof.
I was afraid there for a second.
It's okay. I
You
understand.
was gonna have something else. I was too. I was like, oh, if this comes back to me, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, I've basically since I was the one who took the first arrow, I have no problem embracing the chaos.
Ouch.
I have zero problems embracing the plus
That's
5
fine.
chaos.
I wanted those 5 cards. They had my favorite colors in them.
Teal?
Aw.
Actually, I think one.
Not blue.
That didn't last long.
Nope.
And it still won't, because we're going back to the light. Or dark. I don't even know. It's been flipping some. Oh, no, light. Okay.
What is happening?
Wait. Hat reacts with emojis. Hat, are you part of the Arby's social media team?
Can we have some Arby's?
Arby's is like the gourmet of fast food, so. Listen, for what's available in my area, yes.
Okay, I will accept that.
I want curly fries.
Well, I don't know how late they're open. I could always go get you some. Listen, I'm talking about gourmet and fast food in the same sentence. Yes, it's a stretch, Tavik. I know. It also depends heavily on the locations, so... Our Arby's, not awful. I didn't want to play anyway.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Challenge it. Challenge it.
Ah!
Curses. She actually pulled off the
Yep.
wild card stack.
I feel bad for you, Todd.
Well, since Arby's isn't gourmet fast food, what would be?
I mean,
Big Mac with one of those olive swords in it.
Well, I say gourmet of fast food, just like it's the highest quality of fast food that's really available in our area. Like in comparison to the other fast food chains that are available, because like I think we have got we've got a McDonald's, a KFC.
KFC comes in a bucket. That's gourmet.
Burger King.
And oh yeah, that's right, we have a Burger King.
Gravitas.
That's just like we don't have a lot of like fast food options other than like the big staples. And I've honestly
You
always
have staples.
I like Culver's a lot, but I didn't discover that until I moved down here.
yeah, we don't have a Culver's up here. That's not a frozen north kind of thing.
Well, actually, it's apparently from Wisconsin.
How the
Midwest
fluff
stuff?
do they get from Wisconsin to Texas?
No, but yeah.
Let's just say there are discount Chinese delivery services that beat Arby's quality. Yes, there is a place down the street that is a family-owned place called Hunan, and they're amazing.
That's not fast food. It doesn't count.
And yeah, you're right.
God, does everybody have all the red cards?
Wow,
Yes.
damn.
See,
Seriously?
that's the thing that I like about this is you never have to worry about decking out in Uno on the computer.
I already know what color he doesn't have. Why would you do this?
Because I can just change it back to red from red.
Oh, because it's not a draw one. Never
Exactly.
mind.
I don't have to worry about it.
Like, why would you do that? Obviously.
How it is.
The silence from Deo's End was amazing, and I loved it. Oh, everybody started delivering. Well, Hunan always delivered. It's just normally I would go pick up. I stopped using Grubhub because I found out that they take like 40%,
Yep. Oh my god, it's terrible.
and I do not want to support.
Oh no.
It's almost like you don't have the cards to do that.
Hey, it's sad.
Yeah, like I refuse to use any order services anymore. Like DoorDash, Grubhub, I won't use them. I will order direct from, like, I'll call the place directly. And that was the thing that bugged me, is like there was a pizza place nearby, which, like, the thing that bugs me about our location is for a lot of the ordering services, we have literally one Chinese place and 17 pizza places, and that's it. Thankfully, we recently had a Mexican joint open up nearby, and we need to order food from them to see how good they are. But I would order, we'd get a flatbread and a dozen wings, and it would be $26.12. And I found out about the Grubhub stuff, and it's like, if I order directly from them, it's still $26.12 for our order. But now I find out that Grubhub was literally just cutting into their profits by 40% every time I ordered through Grubhub. So it's just like, no thank you. No, I'm not going to do that to a local place. That's awful. Especially after I found out that Grubhub will just put places on Grubhub. Which bothers me.
There's so much about them that's just like
Awful.
disturbing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is kind of worthless.
Because now you have to draw again.
Yeah.
It's just like, ouch. E2, Deo?
Yeah. Eat all the food.
It's Deo's fault, Taz. I'm sorry.
How was it my fault?
My God.
Oh!
Wow. All right.
Because
Trying
I
to help
didn't have
everybody.
one of that color, so I had to put down a +5.
Gotta draw. Cut a draw.
Oh,
A draw.
I already had so many cards.
Oh yeah, so many.
One of the things recently is one of Chris's friends from high school has been playing Skyrim, and we've been enjoying her discussions about her. I think she's just adopting children left and
That's
right.
awesome.
However, there's a YouTuber, and YMFAH is the YouTube channel. They do weird challenges. Like the recent one that they uploaded to Skyrim was for a Skyrim playthrough was no walking. And when I say no walking, I mean they have set the stipulation that they cannot use the left thumbstick.
Wow.
Like no left thumbstick, cannot use it. I know they play on PC because they have some mods in, but it's mostly just changes to voice lines and text. But no WASD, literally no movement capability, period, the end.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's funny because they know all of the, like, they know the game so inside and out that they know precisely how to screw with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you've played Skyrim, right, Arlie?
Briefly, yeah. I
Did
didn't
you get
into
the
it, though.
whirlwind sprint shout? Where you dash
No.
forward.
No, but I've seen that.
Okay.
I know what it is.
So, if you use an item that applies paralysis to yourself, it cancels the hard stop on Whirlwind Sprint, and it allows the physics engine to take over.
Oh.
So, you just kind of, like, you aim in a direction, and you hit Whirlwind Sprint, and then you hit a hotkey for an item that will give yourself paralysis. And then you just kind of rocket off into the distance, bouncing off of terrain, because paralysis in Skyrim, cancels fall damage.
No.
I'm sorry. That was my only option.
I will have my
Hold on,
revenge.
let me get the orange section.
See, the thing is, she says she'll have her revenge, but, I live with her, so...
I mean, she could get her revenge on you anytime.
And I won't even see it coming. I could
Nope.
be asleep. She could draw a mustache on my face. Which would be weird over top of my existing mustache, but...
I did take mascara to your face to see what you would look like if your beard and mustache were all one color and actually matched your hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
I kept my beard a lot shorter then. I looked like Riker from
Weird.
Last Generation.
Yeah.
She has a picture of it somewhere. Let's see here. Order Grubhub.
I got to play a card. Yay.
Yeah, Red Wolf. We've had that issue. Friends of ours got that issue with sushi once. It took an hour and a half for them to get their sushi.
It was warm when they got it too, because they
Oh,
got hot
God.
food with it.
Oh.
And it was sushi sitting on top of hot food, and apparently the guy spent half an hour in a bar because you can, like, they have location tracking on the dudes. So one of the things that, like, our friend Allie was, like, looking up stuff, and she was just like, yeah, it seems like they'll just drive around to a bunch of different restaurants because
F.
pay respects. People will, like if they're Grubhub drivers, they'll drive around and pick up all their orders regardless of how long it takes them to get all of their orders to deliver them. So, like, the dude waited at a sports bar nearby for half an hour for, like, another order, or he was just sitting there having a beer. I don't know. And then he's just like, here's your sushi. And it's just like,
Wow.
excuse me?
That's like many levels of wow.
From
No!
If I order my chicken sandwich meal directly from Nando's a couple blocks away, it's around 16. If I have to go same meal on DoorDash, is $28.
Whatever you do,
Ugh.
don't skip me.
Skip
I'm not doing certain
Arlie.
ones.
Skip her. Damn it. It's too late.
I was hoping it would have switched to one that I didn't have.
It's not
Oh,
going to
well.
help me.
Oh, yay! Oh, change the color.
Yeah, so that's one of the things, and honestly, the other reason why I order a lot from Hunan is because apparently Chinese restaurants have been catching shit constantly during the pandemic for whatever stupid goddamned reason. Because the whole it's the China virus, and it's just like,
Oh my goodness!
how do
I
you
already
not?
have so many!
Sorry, I was protecting myself.
Like, I
Yay.
feel really annoyed. Just leave it blue, please. You know, I've always wondered if it tracks, like if one color always turns to the same color on flip.
I
No,
think
because
so.
I've been looking at some of your cards. Some of the backs were different.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah, like I think one time you had like two of the same color on one side, and it was two different colors when you flipped it.
Mm.
Morrowind. I've literally never... I've played Morrowind for like all of 5 minutes once. I'm sorry, I had no choice.
No, I don't mind.
Oh!
God!
I
Oh!
was hoping you had one, Arlie. I'm
No!
sorry.
I actually finally didn't have one, and now I have 27 cards!
Well, you should be able to stop Mal'Thanis here,
I don't know, I have
because
to
now we
find
know
things.
what color it will be.
Don't do yellow. It can't be yellow.
I was gonna say, just don't +1 me. That would
You
be
know-
You
annoying.
broke.
Yeah.
Poor Arlie this game? I mean, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So Arlie gets all the good cards and starts cackling maniacally.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, that's kind of the benefit, is then you can become the troll once you have like 20 plus cards.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking, shifting through.
Like, there's gotta be one!
Give them, I want the fuel.
So, give you fuel? Give you fire?
Ooh, yeah.
You missed the line.
I didn't know it, so I skipped it.
Ugh.
All I know is it's like jabba jabba ta.
No, toss! Oh, good. Really?
Yep.
Really?
Really? Really, 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 really?
I mean, you know, at this point.
I think I played Morrowind. I think I rented Morrowind on my Xbox when I was in high school. Which would have been in 2004?
Rude.
Morrowind probably made me more of a PC player, weirdly enough.
I just remember getting killed by rats in somebody's basement in the first town. And then I remember reading online that you could train acrobatics by literally like walking in a specific direction on a roof in order to trigger the falling animation, but to never actually fall. So you literally just be kind of hovering in place.
Yeah, grinding.
I am shocked you didn't have a +1 in there, Dale.
Yeah. I try to keep it light.
Well, we are in
No light.
Dark
Oh.
World? Dark World. That's menacing and dark. And it's no longer menacing and dark. Arlie, thank you.
Yeah,
Darn.
you're welcome. I feel like I should get bonus points for having so many cards.
Actually, I get the bonus points for how many cards you had.
I know.
I think it was just the number of times you were down to like sub 5 cards, and it's just like, hey, Arlie, take 15 cards.
I feel very unloved.
Oh, such is the winds of fate.
It's the Dark Souls of Uno.
Uno flip is the Dark Souls of Uno.
Interesting.
Now I want to play Morrowind. Damn it. I don't want to install Bethesda games. They are too much. Oof. Ah, well. This is how the world ends. This is how the world ends. Not with a bang.
Whimper?
Well, that's actually a Cards Against Humanity card, and apparently it was a night that involved alcohol and several friends, and
There is the light.
the card that Krista handed me was quiche. Not with a bang, but with a... And then I flipped the card over, and I just had this bewildered look on my face with a... Quiche? And everybody in the room lost it. I had to give it to that, and every time I pick up the quiche card for Cards Against Humanity or the black card that goes with it, it just... I can't forget that night. Uno.
Yeah, this is not going to work out. Don't worry.
I was gonna say.
Be amazing if it had worked well, but no.
Such is the way of things.
Yeah.
I was hoping for another one.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
This is the way.
I like it. Ouch.
Well, screw you.
I mean, you can challenge me. Don't feel like tempting fate tonight, Arlie?
Not in that one.
Okay. Morrowind was 4, right?
3.
That was
Yeah.
right. Oblivion was 4.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's okay, Arlie. You can play some of those cards now.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah. God, now I want to play Oblivion because I never actually finished Oblivion either.
I thought it was impossible to actually finish a Bethesda game.
It is.
You just get to a point where you're like, okay, I'm not playing anymore.
You either get to a point where you're tired of playing anymore, and then you stop playing, and then you forget where you were, so you restart.
Hey, Jira.
Hi, Angira. Angira's rooting for you, Arlie.
Yay.
And that tends to be where I am with Bethesda games. Like, I keep trying to play Fallout 4 and finish it, but I keep, like, I've actually read about the story, and I am so utterly disappointed with the story of Fallout 4.
Mm-hmm. You were clearly not paying attention.
No, I
want to
wasn't.
know what I had. Oh, okay.
As was everyone. Okay, Hat, I feel better about that. Like, the thing that I enjoyed most about Fallout 4 was throwing sim settlements into it and watching what modders could do with the settlement system, which greatly disappoints me because... So... Ooh, no, I can't do that. Okay. I almost gave it to Dea right there.
Oh, you should have gave it to Deo.
Because I almost played a blue reverse card.
Oh,
What would that have done?
that wouldn't
I don't know
have
what you're
helped
talking
him.
about.
That would have helped him a whole lot.
No, it wouldn't have.
No.
It would have threw it right back in my face. I would have been screwed. I don't have a blue.
Yeah, but you do have a reverse card.
I am riding this Uno as long as possible.
I think there was a point in time... I think I had 7 Unos in a row because everybody just kept trying to... Like, there were pluses, and there were, like, challenges, and I'm just like, Uno. Uno.
Now can we make it that color that I wanted? Now that I have 3, everybody happy?
God, you.
I had no choice.
Whatever.
But, like... I remember watching the Fallout 4, like, reveal, and, like, Todd Howard talking about the settlement system is like, it just works. And it's just like, the problem is it doesn't, because you have to command every single settler to do things.
Wow, really?
Yes. Like, you
That
have to
sounds
go
terrible.
to a settlement. You have to, you can set up a radio beacon, which you have to power. So you have to gather the materials to create a generator and the beacon, set up both of those things, turn the beacon on, and then continue to go back to the settlement on a regular basis to tell your new settlers what to do.
Wow. Jeez, Theo.
Tell me about.
And then on top of that, they would not, you could drop as many weapons as you possibly could into, the bulk storage of a given settlement, and the settlers would never give themselves better weapons. You had to manually, if you had a settler set on, a defensive location, you'd have to go to that settler with the gear in your inventory, transfer it to them, tell them to equip it. That was one of the biggest problems with it, is that, the settlers didn't... Okay, so, I think what people wanted out of the settlement system was something out of, say, a D&D campaign, where if you have a settlement that you've created as the party, clearly your party are the people who go out and, scavenge and, do a bunch of, the really difficult stuff for the settlement. But you have scavenger teams that will go out and do stuff. It's not like your settlers just stand around with their thumbs with their fingers up their noses when your D&D party is out doing story stuff, right? Right. So that's what Fallout, that I think that's what people in Fallout 4 wanted, when they heard about the settlement system, is they wanted the settlers to be kind of self-sufficient in a way, to exist and actually have some kind of drive to do things. But that's not what happens in Fallout 4. And even to this day, I don't think there's a mod. Well, I guess I get 2 more cards. there's not a mod that like has them auto equip stuff as far as I'm aware.
Ah.
And with
You
that,
should have seen my hand. I literally had all 2s.
Oh wow.
Every color.
Thank you
Like,
for your twos.
Yeah. It was,
well then we don't have to worry about winning or losing for the rest of the night. Everybody's won at least one.
Not me.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't won tonight.
I'm pretty sure you have.
No.
No, she
no.
hasn't, Jim. You won like twice.
Huh, I thought Arlie won one early. My bad.
Oh. I don't exist, guys.
Okay, Arlie doesn't get to win for the rest of the night. We have to keep the trend.
oh,
Well,
that just went
I
in a
guess it's
different direction.
only fair because there's been so many times where we've played this where I've won the most. So
It's true.
My cat is currently trying to let me know I am not petting her enough.
Well, that tends to be the case.
Yeah.
Like, Magni is on the floor behind me. Nidalee is on the couch in the office on her tower of blankets and stuffed animals. Which, when we went to visit Krista's family over the weekend, and we leave the cat here because she doesn't travel well. We come home, I open the office door to check something on my computer, and she immediately is up on her tower.
Wow.
Yep. She yells at me in the mornings when I wake up to open the office door. Like, she wants in this room, but the problem is she has a habit of chewing wires. Which, thankfully, she hasn't done in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like that color, Deo.
All right.
I don't like that color.
Sorry. But I think she hasn't done it in a long time because all of our controllers are now wireless and we don't leave her in the office overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Her brother, however, I left my my Xbox 360.
You know how you took that color because you didn't like it? Well,
Mhm.
I don't like your color or this realm.
Fine by me. I hate to disappoint you, though. I can't let you have a wild card in the light realm, Deo.
Why not? It was a nice surprise.
Not purple.
Thanks, Art.
Sorry. Like, I don't know.
My trepidation over
Arlie,
over this change.
this is for you. This is like the assist.
You're welcome.
Oof. Oof. It's almost like Arlie's win. But not
Yeah,
really.
she
You
half
had it
that.
gave
Like,
it away.
But like to hop back a few conversations, like that was what I was hoping in Fallout 4 when I heard about the settlement system, is that like the settlers would do something while I was gone.
They'd be active on their own.
Yeah. Like not
Yeah.
like amazingly active, not like building crazy amounts of infrastructure, but like
Something.
they'd at least, like, if I dropped a bunch of shit in the settlement, they'd like arm themselves with the extra armor and weaponry that I provided, but no. It's not a thing they did.
yes.
Yes.
Thanks, Arlie.
You're welcome.
What, you get the full win on that one.
What? Oh, because I had a green. I got it.
You got to be careful on the jump
Right.
ins for
I forgot about
wild
that.
cards.
It was just a
I was
noble
like-
gesture from Arlie. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was my turn. Shit. Oh well, I'll take one card for that. That's fine. Because we're going to the dark world.
It was such a bad movie.
I didn't mind that movie. My problem was I saw it in theaters, and the problem is when you go to see a movie in theaters, everything's goddamn dark, like lighting-wise in a movie.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'd be able to actually be able to pay attention to what's going on if I rewatched it at home.
I mean, I watched it at home and I watched it in theaters, and it was just, I mean, it had its moments, but just like the pacing of it was really just off, you know?
For a Marvel movie, I feel like The Dark World was very forgettable.
Dark.
It was bland. It was not what people came to expect from Marvel movies at that point.
Yep.
Especially after the first Thor movie.
Oh, that was just mean.
This has been a very active round of Uno Flip.
Oh, how rude.
Listen,
Look what they do to us, Dale.
I only have so many options. I mean, at the very least, the Dark World introduced the red Infinity Stone. I can't remember what it's called.
The ether.
I think it's strawberry flavored.
Yeah, probably. The last one that me and Krista both saw was Doctor Strange, which I was very happy we saw in theaters. Reality, thank you, Hat.
No. The reality was the one that what's his face had in the thing. That wasn't the one in Dark World.
I don't know.
It's the one that actually exists as ether and not you know, an actual stone.
Yeah, well. Okay. Sorry, Dale.
Hopefully he don't have a blue or teal.
That you know of.
Did you just have blues?
I had no deals.
Ha! So it's known as the ether, but it is the reality stone. That's amazing.
What?
was worried
No,
about
I
it.
didn't
I'm
click
afraid of
that.
that.
What the heck? I didn't want to do that, Dale. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Listen,
Hey, can I play now? I have a +5 now. I have a couple of them.
listen, Deo, I will say this. She only says what the heck and Bob when she's truly sorry about something.
No,
Oh,
like,
just-
my mom
I got
was
lo-
hovering over, but like, no, I don't want to use that card yet. So I went over to like the color I actually had, and it didn't change over.
Oh, don't worry, everybody. I got a lot of cards, but not a lot of numbers, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, Deo?
If I ever get a freaking turn.
Turns are overrated, man. But I will say, Doctor Strange, seeing Doctor Strange in
That's the color that I actually do have numbers for, so now my whole speech just went out the window.
That's okay. That's okay. It'll be okay, Dale. But like Doctor Strange, seeing Doctor Strange in a theater was
Good.
it was very much worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was 100% a movie that I am happy I saw in a theater, just for the practical effects alone. Reverse.
It's scratching the record.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Reverse. Damn it. Eventually, I need to get around to watching the whole thing. That is all of the end game, the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris is not a fan of movies. It takes a very special movie to get her to sit down for 2.5 hours. The last movie that she actively wanted us to go see was Battle Angel, which is her weeb gateway. So,
Yeah, I can't sit through half those Marvel movies anymore. It's
So
and I'm
good.
sorry, but I know people liked Ragnarok. I thought that was one of the worst movies ever.
Oh, but it was so fun.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's so good. Don't listen to Deo. He wrong.
It's two frat guys punching each other back and forth. That's
It's
about
hilarious.
it. No, it's just. And I know I'm in the minority on that. People love it, but I just like there was barely any dialogue, just them punching back and forth, going. It's like watching Beavis and Butthead.
That's fair.
No, that's dumb. This wasn't dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
I've heard Ragnarok is a favorite of a lot of people, and I have to admit I have seen the bits where they use Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song, like the fight on the Bifrost.
The bridge.
Also, cause returning the favor.
Okay.
Well,
I accept my
Deo,
fate.
I have to say my sincerest thanks.
Yay!
She did it. I
You're
still
welcome.
have to
I
draw
gave
the
back-
cards, apparently.
And you gave Malthanas cards. That I like that.
Apparently, I still have to draw the cards, even though she won.
Yes.
And honestly, QED, you talk about Inception with Doctor Strange. Like, I want to say my favorite part was at the end with Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Yes.
I just...
Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Because what happens when you force a timeless entity to experience time? Like... It's amazing, the concept of forcing some kind of elder god to experience the constraints of reality. It's a very good storytelling device.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Apparently, Harley wasn't.
260 years. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. I don't need to watch Hobo with a shotgun hat. I've played D&D.
Dang it.
In fact, I've experienced being the hobo with a shotgun. If only because there was a point in time where two of our friends, brothers, were running a good versus evil campaign.
Oh, wow.
There were 8 players total, 4 on the good team, 4 on the evil team. Me and Krista, along with 2 of our friends, were on the good team. We took good, kind of a for the greater good mentality, because there was a guy that we left alive of a whole bunch of thugs at a warehouse that we were hitting to track down a criminal syndicate. And, we ended up cutting his feet, like running a knife down the sole of his foot, but then bandaging it.
Okay.
And the whole point was we were offering to, like, okay, we'll bandage you, but you have to tell us what we want to know. And we did that so that, you know, we could contact the authorities and, like, have him picked up along with the few people that we left alive at the location.
Oh, wow. Oh.
I'm okay with that. And it was...
Yeah, I didn't have anything else I could do.
Cheers. Yes, enhanced interrogation. Thank you, QD. That's perfect.
How did you guys keep each group from metagaming what the other ones were doing?
Because we didn't... Like, it was completely separate people.
Because the brothers talked to each other, but we weren't in the same room playing at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
And we would eventually intersect, but it never happened.
That's just... Did you see what just happened?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
What
That's
happened?
why I was the last.
Screw you,
Hey,
game.
First card was skip, so it skipped Arlie
Yeah,
initially.
I've experienced that. Don't worry, Arlie. You're not alone in
Yeah,
that
it's
feeling.
kinda like that in the finish.
Like, dude.
Like, look. I don't have a problem when another player plays a skip card. Okay, I can't say I don't have a problem.
Didn't
But
one of
I
our
get
games
it.
like, it started with like a +4 on someone or like a draw 2 or something like?
What?
One,
Oh, it
like
started
in
the
one of the
game.
past games we did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
swear you had like a +4 on someone like just out of the gun.
I
Yeah,
think it
no,
did.
I received that. I got a +4 on a normal Uno game, just right out the gate, and it's just like, thanks, game.
Look at all the ones.
But yeah, that was a fun time. Because the person who recommended the cutting of the feet was Krista
Ha!
as a bard.
Nice.
It was a 4th edition table. It was interesting. When we actually did run into the evil side party, it was a brawl. And one of the other, like, I was playing an Avenger. I had, there was an Avenger on the other team.
Were you Hawkeye?
No.
Oh, that
I
was
was
not Howard.
Avenger was divine damage dealing class. But one of their one of their big things is being able to single out an enemy target and gain bonuses for basically dueling. So one of their excuse me, one of their abilities to
Wow.
Just mean.
sorry, one of their abilities was you hit a target and you deal damage, but then you teleport a brief distance with that target. So, in order to escape,
Okay.
one of the members of the evil party turned and punched their ally in the face, dealing non-lethal damage, and teleported them both through a wall
Wow.
in order to get away.
What did they do to you?
It's the first card I clicked on. I'm
won
sorry.
too early, apparently.
We can't have
Oh,
early
God.
Unos like that. That's not permitted.
We have 2. There, that's better. Keep going. Oh,
Hey, who's picking a color? You know.
We actually had a 15-minute discussion about whether or not
Oh,
it was permitted to attack an ally like that with the ability, and then whether or not the teleportation effect required line of effect or
Yeah.
could function just as a teleport into any available space within the radius. Which I think we ended up with the DMs basically saying, like, it would be cooler to allow it, so
Oh, rude.
listen, it's the heart of the cards that's telling me what to play, so
I hate yellow.
Me too.
so you want to paint the whole kitchen yellow.
No, yellow is a disgusting color. I hate it.
Yay, I agree. I really, 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 really hate the color yellow. Like, especially bright yellows. It hurts my head, literally.
well, if that's too bright for you, I'll darken it a little bit.
A dark place that's menacing and dark.
I hate using it in color theory because it's one of those weird colors that absorbs surrounding colors. So when yellow is in shadow or reflecting something, it's not yellow anymore, and
Oh,
ugh.
so we were helping a friend. A friend of ours is moving into this condo area with us, and we were helping her paint her condo before she moved in. And
Yeah, I don't want to put my, no.
I'm sorry, Deo. I'm sorry to steal your thunder like that.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
yeah, you got to go.
Need a alarm
Neat,
clock
huh?
next time.
But the paint that the guy who owned the unit, who happened to be our previous landlord, the color he painted the unit was this weird peach. And the gray color that she chose to paint most of the apartment, what color did you say it looked, Krista?
Lilac.
Like
Like a very light purple.
and it was like a blue gray. But very, very, very neutral. Oh, I was hoping for you, Deo.
Oh, you're still good.
One of my coworkers made a full outfit of banana print fabric, pants, shirt, and... I think you've told us about this hat, and I still think that's
Wow.
amazing.
Oh, that's just doubly mean.
Also, speaking of, I've seen people talking about trikinis being a thing.
Trikini?
Yeah.
Like when you try to wear a bikini?
No, it's a bikini, but it's the bottom, the top, and the face mask.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, you
Making a
say
face.
you say sorry, and it sounds like an episode.
Oh, you only had 2 cards.
It sounds
Then it
like
was
an episode
tactical.
of Drawfee. Which, if y'all don't know what the Drawfee show is, I highly recommend you look up the Drawfee show on YouTube.
No idea.
It's 4 artists that do like draw challenges. Like today they uploaded a video where they try to draw an error occurred which has caused Streamlabs OBS to close. Don't worry, if you were streaming or recording, I'm gonna have to draw anyway. That is still happening in the background. Whenever you're ready, we can relaunch the application. However, this will end your stream/recording session. Click the yes button to keep streaming/recording. Click the no button. Okay, yes. Ugh.
It's your turn again.
I know,
There you
I
go.
clicked the button. Hi,
Now
we're
what
back!
you-
Everybody. Slobs told me
Hi,
it would go back to
everybody.
being live after I clicked the button to restart it after its catastrophic error, but it failed to do that thing.
I'm shocked.
So, hello. How are you?
It's a hot garbage kind of night. Sponsored by Ubisoft and Slobs.
It's just sponsored by Ubisoft. Hot garbage sponsored by Ubisoft. Perfectly understandable.
We're still yellow.
Yeah.
The worst color.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after Ubisoft protected sexual harassment people in their company for years. Hot garbage sponsored by Ubisoft. Totally understandable.
Harley is yellow.
Deny the yellow.
Also deny the pink.
Oh.
Deny the pink, you say.
I'd
Wow.
rather deny the yellow. For PC reasons.
I'm just gonna go back.
Oh my goodness.
Haha!
What color are we on now?
Teal.
Wow.
I 100% gambled on the card that I clicked.
Yes, you did.
Krista, do you have another flip?
No.
Damn it. It's okay.
Oh, 2.
I do.
That knows 2 colors. Okay.
And we're still denying the pink.
No.
Wait,
It's
what's Jim's
deny
color?
orange now.
Okay.
My favorite fruit is
Why you be like that?
Yeah.
This isn't gonna this is gonna be an interesting end if it gets back to me on
Why?
this, because I know one of these is a green. I hope it's not that one.
It is that one.
No, it was.
Gee,
I will be right
And
back.
it looked like
I
both
would
of mine
like
were.
to see
I had
exit
both.
out and reform so we can take a quick break.
Yar.
Yeah, and we'll try that. And I'll be
Break
right.
time.
Yay.
As Jim gets pulled into another game with. Oh, it's Shorty. Oh, snap.
Shorty!
Shorty. Oh, are they still in the match? I was gonna say. Shorty makes an appearance.
What's this about Shorty?
I guess since we, or at least I left the thing, Shorty popped in for if you're still in the match.
A brief moment of time.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to do the Phoenix Rising deck again.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I know.
I'm managing expectations.
Want me to try or just yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with you trying. I'm just trying to
Okay. Yeah, I know.
manage expectations that I don't think it's going to function properly.
Why don't we wait for the other people to come back? Basically,
I'm
how
back.
it works. Oh.
Back again?
Todd's back?
Yes.
She's not back.
Okay, so we have a Typhon's trick. Choose a player to make them draw 4 cards and have them discard 2 random cards. You are forced to draw a card each time you play as long as there is a cursed card in hand. Hephaestus. For every 3 cards you've played, choose to discard all cards of a specific color. And Athena, after you play an odd number card, choose a player to skip the round and discard a random card from your hand. Aries, each time you play a card, discard 2 random cards of the same color you've played. Aphrodite, each time you play an action card, choose a card to give to any player and discard a random card from your hand. And last, Phoenix's power, choose 2 cards in your hand to discard.
I am back.
Welcome back. So we'll give this a go. Hopefully. And we'll, you can do 7s and 0s. We'll rotate stuff and
Ooh,
draw
yay.
to match.
I like those. Sounds awesome.
All the chaos.
Yeah.
I
Hopefully
don't
it
think there's an
works.
Eris card, sadly.
I like playing cards and not being sure what will happen when I play them. It's very exciting.
Just truly rolling the dice. That's spoken like a true D&D player. This apparently does not allow jump-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't let you.
Disappointment.
All right. Well, let's get ready for some more disappointment. Start the match.
Oh, it's counting.
It counted before, though.
Oh, it never did for me.
Nope.
Nothing.
Ah.
Ubisoft wants its money.
All right, so how about we do just regular Uno with all the special rules?
Yeah.
Alt F4 again. honestly, like, and on top of that, talking to you guys about how, like, I remember when you and Age were talking about all of the issues with getting the DLC.
Oh, just trying to find it.
Ubisoft, stop. Just stop you.
Well, I'm wondering if there's an issue because technically I have 2 versions of this because I have to have one through Uplay or Ubisoft Plus or whatever.
No, like Ubisoft, you just need to stop developing Uplay. Just go back to putting everything on Steam. Uplay is obviously ass. Just stop. Michael Jordan from the 90s drug PSA, stop. Just stop it. Okay? Get some help. Okay, I have Uno back up.
Yeah, I'm loading in.
Rodin.
The loading.
Sounded like you said Rodin.
Loading in the progress bar. A regular deck. With 7s, jumps-ins, not force play. You can bluff.
Wait, did you say
Awesome.
you're not leaving force play on?
Well, what is if you draw a card on your turn and it's playable? It's fine. Yeah, that way, if you want to keep it,
No,
force play makes you, if you
play.
draw the thing, you have to put it on the pile.
No,
Wait, so what do you want?
I want
wanna-
all the things.
Well, but
Literally,
then- no, some of them are like, because there's no bluffing. Wild draw cards may be played without being challenged. So we would want that. Like,
No, not that
then-
one. But the
and then
other
force,
things.
well, force play is kind of the same thing where if you draw that color card, you have the option to hold on to it or play it.
Yeah, I want force play. I like force play.
So you will have to play it. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, you should be allowed to bluff. That is interesting.
your face is a bluff.
We all know that's not true.
Yeah, that's why you have to stop being on Talking Straight on some weekends.
It's like the alternative is just me sitting there giggling the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's impressive to have literally the worst poker face on all of the internet.
I mean, on the one hand, I don't give things specifically away. You just know something's up.
We just know you know.
Right.
And if we know you know that we know. Uno.
Then we have to play Uno. Oh. Really? The one freaking card? Really? Really? Okay.
You
that
know,
works.
Really.
Deo, it's not
Right.
easy being green.
See, Arlie, I could have not played that if we didn't have the force play.
It'll be okay.
It just feels weird to not have to worry about the Dark Realm.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that. I was like, wow, this is different.
Keep going, Arlie. I'm liking this.
Wow.
Ouch.
It's Deo's fault.
Ouch. I'm just gonna eat that.
Hey.
The hustle, yeah, hat. It's certainly something.
Oh,
Please.
I can't play off of that.
I mean, you could.
I couldn't. Skip. Oh, hey.
There's a lot of draw 4 cards out there.
Challenge!
What?
The,
Oh.
the age
I
quote.
had no choice.
I wasn't paying attention.
That was some very age Uno energy there, Deo. I appreciate it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yep.
Hey, they're not my cards anymore. Ah.
I hit the wrong button.
I didn't.
Yeah.
The only way you could do that with confidence is the fact that you knew you didn't have any before the hand switched. Or did you?
Oh, what?
Hawa? Ow, Deo.
I'm sorry.
That was mean. How could you do that?
To be fair, it's just someone's future problem. Just think of it like that, Toss.
It is someone's future problem. That is
Yeah.
very true.
I think she's gonna give it to me
You're
eventually.
only making it worse.
I know it's coming back to me. Give me the tools of destruction.
Dude.
Oh, you shouldn't have did that. This is just. I can't wait to get this.
Except now I'm going to get it.
Oh.
Hey, I get to play.
Do you?
Put down a card. It's a miracle. A miracle on Elm Street.
Is it though?
What's 7 mean?
7
I
means
get to
he
switch
hits
hands
it.
with someone.
Yeah, he has to take somebody else's hand.
You know what? I feel so bad.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. You can't be trusted.
What? Granted, I missed the jumping. I even heard her scream through.
I clicked out of the window.
Oh,
Oh,
I had no choice.
likely story.
I have the someone else's problem hand again.
yep. And unfortunately, I can't let you play it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Take it, Arlie. Take his power
take
and use it
I-
against him.
Oh.
Clearly. Clearly, this is somebody
Let everybody
else's
know what
problem.
that color of hand is.
I had no choice.
Oh, don't worry, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one person that didn't know what it was.
I know.
Well, the heart of the cards didn't give me
Wait.
a choice in the matter, so...
That's not a draw.
Back around we go.
Early. Finally.
Deo, it's your problem now.
Yeah, but no, if I get a certain,
I
you know
have
what
these
number and what card. You cannot do it. Early.
Stop putting down things I can jump in on.
What the heck? Arlie, when I put some, don't touch it. Arlie? Okay. Easy, that was a lot of work. See, I still gotta stop it. God.
Oh, God. I think that's the first plus 20 hand I've seen in a normal game of Uno.
Oh my god.
How you like it?
Amazing.
Let's keep doing it. You must like it so much.
Crying. It's so funny.
Let's keep going. It's hilarious. Ugh.
Pick the right color.
Yeah, let's just jump in. Or like, that's for all that.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
That one.
Curse you. You were the only one who didn't know.
Yeah, but we were all like, "Oh, do it."
We're sending mental energy.
Would you believe I was actively trying to pick a color to give you the win?
You see, I kind of like Uno with all those things on it more than like Uno Flip because it's more hectic.
Oh yeah. Hey, I hit it. I clicked it.
Apparently you did
Yes.
not.
Ubisoft said,
Cheating game.
Oh, goodness.
Just like not take somebody's hand.
I was gonna say, have fun with that.
Take your
I'm the
own
best
hand.
bet.
You have no choice. You must take a hand.
No!
Ooh.
No! That was not fair! I had a plan!
That's just.
Oh
This is like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Jim, this is your fault.
Sorry. I was the chaos factor in that exchange.
my god. Happy with this game. Oh.
Okay, now somebody has to steal Deo's hand.
I was gonna say I don't
No.
remember. Oh, why'd you do that? I could have fixed it.
Reasons?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Green, you say?
Fix that, Arlie.
Eh.
Green. Green,
So
he
is it
saith.
green, Arlie?
Gr-
It shows you
gr-
his hand.
green.
Oh yeah, that's true. Except I didn't pay. Oh, that's what it is.
Well, there you go. You get to see it now.
Is it green, Arlie?
Is it green, Arlie? Boy, I really like St. Patrick's Day. Is it green, Arlie? Is it green?
It's purple.
Super green.
But we are in the dark world.
But are we?
More cards. We must have more cards.
Oh man.
Round and round we go.
Mm,
At this point, I'm just picking the highest chaos value cards.
yeah.
All right.
You get double skipped, Deo.
No.
Heart of the cards. Good night, buddy. Chaos!
They're not green.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh.
Yellow and blue.
Oh, if we were gonna just do that, we should just put a 0 down.
Heart of the
But you-
cards.
That wasn't nice.
Heart of the cards. We have force play on. I can't do
Still
anything
your
about
fault.
it.
You started
Yeah, it
this.
is. It is
If
my
anything, we blame Deo because he's the one who said it. Ultimately, this is Deo's fault.
No, ultimately it's your fault.
fault. I wanted to play the Phoenix Rising Day. Ultimately, it's Ubisoft's fault.
He has a point. We blame Ubisoft.
I'm hoping you have something, Dale.
Will you make me draw 2
Ah.
cards?
No.
Oof.
I wanted you to have one too so you could stack it on Harley.
It wouldn't have mattered.
And she would have just been able to put hers on. Why did you she well, at least hers isn't red. I for a second thought she could play it, so I'm not that mad about that. Yeah. It's all good.
It would have been funny if I did have a red one, though.
Yeah, because then
We
I
all
would have.
saw that hand, so
Yeah.
hey Malthanis.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
What's that?
You
Oh.
were taking too long. Happy birthday.
You
Oh,
didn't
thank
play
you.
along.
You've got another 5 months on that, but I appreciate it.
That was early. Or late. A dead player is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Shocking! That's okay. Now I no longer have the desirable hand.
True.
I do.
I have increased the number of cards in the game. Chaos value up. See, if we were playing the Phoenix Rising deck, you may as well give me the Eris card. Because I am increasing the chaos. The only reason I actually remembered Eris as the goddess of chaos is because of Billy and Mandy. I can't be the only person who remembers the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Vaguely. I mostly remember it as a thing that existed.
Okay.
Accurate.
Chat, please tell me that somebody out there remembers that show.
I remember it. In this kind of a game, why not?
Well, thank you, Tavik. I'm glad that you remember.
My hand
it
was
too.
forced.
We'll
I
feel
had
for
no
the fire.
choice.
So the Force is strong with this game.
Good.
We are one with the Force, and the Force is with us.
Trade with me.
Okay. I'll take it.
Chaos.
Rude.
The original Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was a short on a show on Cartoon Network that I legitimately do not remember what the shorts show was called, but it was the same show that originally had Courage the Cowardly Dog on it. And it was when Billy's hamster died, and they played chess with death so the hamster would not die.
Oh.
And it just so happened that, oh yeah, cartoons. Thank you, Tavik. Now I remember. But that was, God, middle school? Which would be 2002-ish?
Middle school?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, middle school, 2002.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was on earlier than that, because I remember Eustace terrorizing Courage, and that became a way for my dad to pick on our dog and get him all riled up. Stupid dog, you're making me look bad. No, I clicked the button. I didn't know.
Ubisoft really does not like jump-in Uno calls, I've noticed.
Yeah, you gotta do it beforehand.
Wow.
My personal favorite from Eustace was, "That's it! I'm getting me mallet!" No, I'm gonna eat that.
What?
But that was that. I believe Billy and Mandy, like, the thing that really catapulted that show was the fact that, you know, Death had a Jamaican accent.
Good job, Dale.
Guess I just don't get to play.
Nope.
Oh, I thought you liked yellow. Oh.
And it was all yellow. I am one with the horse, and the horse is with me. I don't know. Maybe?
Wow.
Say those are like the worst two last.
It's a trap.
The Admiral Akbar hand.
Oh yeah. I get to play these. I'll let you see them, Malfan.
Apparently you don't get to play, Dale.
Yeah, apparently. Have me. I was trying to share the joy.
Arlie,
What?
I wanted to play a card.
That wasn't me that time.
Okay, well, you get to see what this hand is, Malvanus.
Okay, fine.
Now everybody gets to enjoy it.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, 2 cards. Oh, crap.
Now chat gets to see how bad this is.
Yep.
Dale? Take it back. Actually, I lied. Ho ho ho! Okay. Ah.
Denied.
They don't give me much time to do. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. No hat. Nothing is fine.
Yellow. I thought you didn't like yellow.
I don't like yellow.
It's too bad that's all she has.
Oh, the turn tabled.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, Arlie. I'm telling the truth.
Oh, Deo.
I blame you.
You were the chosen one.
It still can be.
Except I know what color you have now.
That's fine. Need to not think about it and make a mistake.
Why, darling? Why?
Revenge.
That's fair.
Oh,
No. I can't argue with that. I can, however, argue with that.
what? Do Arlie's?
So Deo, the one you recognize one of those sevens. The rest of it is all the extra stuff I got for you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Rude.
And yellow.
Ugh.
I love how you don't even bother to challenge it.
Mhm.
You just accept it.
Yeah, you know.
Now I'm just waiting for somebody to steal the hand back.
Well, it could happen. Long as Arlie doesn't. That works.
There you go, Dale.
Yeah.
It's not great,
Nope.
but you know what's sad about it?
Hmm.
Oh.
Chaos. Chaos. So let me get a Sonic player in here. Chaos control.
What color was it?
Purple.
Yellow.
This game, it's been a quick time event game between, like, with me and Arlie and all that stuff, jumpins.
Oh my god.
Burn it. Yeah, I feel like force play makes this game go even longer than it normally would.
It's back to you, Arlie.
She
Oh well.
she just has so much disgust for the color yellow that she refuses to play.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh. Bye. There you go.
Reverse.
Done.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
I actually saved them.
Yeah,
Goody.
I was gonna say reduced it because you can't stack with yourself.
Meh.
Yeah, but you got one card out of her.
I still don't get to play, so
Why would you want to play? That's just silly.
I mean, it's almost like we were streaming a game night where I would want to play video games to entertain the people that are watching the channel, but you know.
No, they watch our content. They know they won't be entertained.
Sips tea.
They know
Yellow!
what they're getting into.
No.
Damn it.
I mean, can you look at the other two colors at all? Like, you know what? Mine.
Whoosh!
Okay.
Yellow!
Harley's.
Uno! Yellow!
Me.
Sorry.
I love this
I
game.
had zero choice. Force play gives me no options.
I just have to say, playing just plain Uno, this is the longest game we've had all night.
I said it's better. Like, I think it's like with all the stuff set on it, it's better than an Uno flip.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I didn't get it fast enough.
Oh, nice.
She was prepared.
Yeah, she was.
Yellow.
Vengeance is mine.
Bah.
Humbug.
I had no choice. So
Ow.
Oof. Yellow.
That's not yellow.
I feel like I should just change it to yellow every time I'm passing to Arlie from now on, just because.
oh,
Heart of the cards.
You.
Yellow.
Oh.
yellow.
And it was all yellow. Blue.
Rude.
Yeah, I'm a hooligan.
I need to stop taking my hand off my mouse. Ha ha! Draw. Draw.
Ow.
Deo. You want to do the line, Arlie?
I don't know what the line is.
Draw.
Oh, draw.
I thought it was yellow. So
I mean, there have been so many, you know.
You got a point. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Ouch. Darling.
double denied.
Oh. Forced to hand off.
Wow. What is this like Yu-Gi-Oh like trap card BS going on?
Change the color.
I can't.
Oh my god.
It might not be a good idea.
What? Okay, I was gonna say that might have been a terrible idea.
No.
We've
No,
been going forever.
it was apparently a really good idea.
Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, I trust in the heart of the cards.
Really, Jim?
Yep. I was hoping for a 7. There we go.
That.
Ah, true strats.
Wasn't the strat I was hoping for, but you know, as you do.
This hand.
Oh, great. Is that another great one? 2 zeros this time?
You're halfway right.
Sure,
That
I'll
was-
liven it up.
The last time I stole from Deo, it was 2 sevens, and I was just like, what the fuck do you do with this?
You lose it.
This well and truly, I think, has been the longest. Deo, it's not going to be a shorter than normal TOT episode.
Very true. Though, people, you should still know, Ubisoft sucks.
Ubisoft does suck. Arlie, draw.
Just want to play that Phoenix Rising deck.
It's like, the thing that bugs me about it is it's not even like we got a message that said you can't play this unless you have the DLC. The game just fucking crashed.
I know.
And it starts with you guys in there and tells me, oh yeah, the other 3 haven't skipped the tutorial thing to explain the thing. It's like, yeah, because they're not there.
Oh wait, so it's supposed to give us like some kind of stupid tutorial to teach us how to use the.
It literally just it brought a screen just saying, do you want to skip this? Like, and talked about, I guess, some of the cards, like the unique card mechanics.
So basically, them creating a tutorial broke it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Pathetic.
And it would say like, 0 to 4, and then when I skipped it, 1.
Oh, that's a good emote. That whoever Ear is hat, that is a good series of emotes. So we live here now.
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Oh.
Yellow stupid.
Make it
Turn
yellow.
it back to yellow.
Green. Make it yellow. Oh.
It's not great.
Okay.
I want to play the cards. Someone help me. I don't have the cards to do it. Here, maybe this will give you the cards to do it.
Red?
Yellow.
I feel like I need to leave my my thing just keyed on so you guys can hear all of me laughing because this is hysterical.
Yeah. Red.
Yeah.
Burnt. Why would I lie to you about having yellow, Arlie?
Because
Because what?
Because
Because
wonderful
of the wonderful
does.
things he does? God damn it. I can see the sheet music in my head.
yay.
Spring Musical, my senior year.
Oh.
I played in the pit.
Oh. Well,
Yellow!
Yellow.
YOLO?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Not yellow.
Well,
right.
With some yellow.
hey Arlie! And this is why trying to keep track of people's hands
It's just
not
It is futile.
yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow!
Oh my.
Oh,
Deo!
only keep it red. Sad. Way to kill the mood, Harley.
I'm sorry.
I'm just shocked I top
Yellow.
decked the yellow 0 for that. That was dumb.
Woo.
Blue's
Blue?
a good color. I'm happier about it. Blue?
Swoosh! This is the game that never ends.
Right?
Yes, it
Starting
goes.
to feel that way.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friends.
Jim, shut up.
Yellow.
Jim, shut up.
There you go.
Horseplay.
I will boop you.
You know,
Green!
for a second I thought you said I will poop you.
No, I will get booped, and by booped,
Haven't
it's,
said that.
there's gonna be some kind of stuffed animal that comes sailing in from off screen on my camera. Yellow.
No.
Aww. But yellow.
There you go.
Yellow!
No. We need to review colors.
I think it looks yellow, if you ask me. Yellow.
Nah.
Oh god,
Alright,
ow. Eh.
Well,
Hat, I feel like all of us playing right now can basically embody the concept of it's an older meme, but it checks out, just because we've all been on the internet for entirely too long. Like, does anybody recall the laser collection?
feed me. Well, I'm
Yes!
No.
Thank you, Taz.
Oh god, that was amazing. Yellow!
No.
Okay. Okay.
all right.
No.
Aw, that's not what was supposed to happen.
Ooh, double.
Still, me too. Yeah.
I realize it's
You're
only
not
2. It
very
gets more
nice.
cards out of my hand.
Twice.
Oh my god. We went around the table like twice without anything weird happening.
No. What the hey?
I don't know how to feel about that.
I get so close.
Oh,
I have
Okay,
a
don't worry.
plan,
He's loading up.
And then Jim ruins it.
I'm
Aw.
sorry.
And it's always Jim.
Dang it, Jim.
I'm a doctor, not a miracle worker.
Uh,
All right.
You didn't want to play anyway, right, Dale?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was gonna say that's fine. Okay, now that one was just me. I was like, I didn't have any reds, so I was fine with it. You sure you don't want to hop into us? No, know how to play this one? Okay,
We're good.
just making sure. Oh, ho, ho.
wow.
Wello.
Annie made it yellow. Oh, it didn't let me get to it in time. She was hovering. You have that thing on a hotkey? Jeez.
She's got itchy trigger fingers.
I see that.
Interesting choice.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yellow. There are times
It's impossible to win this game.
when we get so very close.
Well, is anybody a fan of Achievement Hunter / Let's Play? They have one called Una the Movie where I think they play like a whole match that's like 2.5 hours.
Oh
Wow.
God.
I do not
With all
aspire
these-
for that.
Yeah, with all these roles, like they're just
That sounds awful. Actually.
worst part was I think as they're talking about it, as they're planning on talking about it, they did it as like one of the last things they did before they were leaving, and they were like, no, we have to finish it, so they stayed like an extra hour of work.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they were kicking themselves. It became an it had its ups and downs.
I would like to play.
Take mine, I dare you.
What the fuck, Arlie?
Oh.
I want to play. I want to see the
There you go.
cards. Oh. No.
See? It's awful.
Oh my god.
That is not the card I clicked on.
Uh-huh.
It's not even the right color. Is anybody else having the problem where you're moused over and it sticks?
No.
Yeah, that's happened twice now. One time it ended with Deo getting like 4 cards.
Yeah. Hurt.
I think this is... Oh. Damn it, Deo. You ruined what I was about to say.
Yep.
I was gonna say, this is the lowest number of cards I've seen in this game so far, but like...
Ta-da. Somebody fix it. That's not fixing it.
It is. I just gotta remember what color it was.
Yellow.
Yeah, go yellow.
Oh. Oh.
Like literally nothing I can do.
And thus, the suffering ends.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That was long.
That, I think, is a great time to end the stream. I have
Yes,
successfully called Uno 100 times, apparently.
Oh wow.
According to...
I've apparently played 100 reverse cards.
Okay, I am going to quit out because...
Oh, but one more.
No! Did you not just experience the 45-minute game that we just had?
It was amazing.
It was wonderful, but it's 10:30.
Here, I'll make Harley hate it.
Is Shorty
Oh.
leave her there with Shorty or change it to yellow?
Well, no, it's AI Pudding and AI Dusty right now.
Okay, so you don't have to deal with Shorty. That's probably for the best. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining for Uno Night. It was great. We had, quite possibly, the shortest game of Flip we have ever experienced playing this game. And also the longest game of Standard Uno that we've ever had playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was great. So, I hope you all enjoyed. We will catch you next time. Thursday is... maybe more Apex? I don't know. I need to check Guild Wars 2 and see if the Conquest season has started back up again. But, see you all Thursday. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know what's going to go on tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream some Warframe and actually set goals for myself. Because the game's pretty fun. I still need to do the story for Guild Wars 2 so we can talk about it this weekend. Since adulting kept us all from having the show this past Saturday. But Thursday, definitely some kind of competitive game. Apex, League, Guild Wars 2 ranked, whatever. Saturday, Talking Script, 4 p.m. Eastern. But you all have a fantastic evening, and we'll catch you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Deo, do you have anything to say to Shorty before we go?
Yellow.
Bruce Shorty and the Ubisoft.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And I'd like to
They're
say,
yellow.
finally, you all have a yellow night. Good night.